Hi, Tony here and welcome to the very outskirts of the man cave. I said when I fitted these Continental tyres that I would give a review once I've done some mileage on them. So here's what I've found. The Trail Attack 3 is a dual sport tyre, but it's largely road based, but I've found it to be a really good all-round tyre. Let's start by talking about the handling. Now, when I first put these on, it was a very wet day. I left the tyre fitters on freshly rained on roads on brand new tyres, and I expected them to be a bit sketchy, but as I've already mentioned in the first video, that traction skin moulding meant that they felt really assured. They felt like a really nicely already scrubbed in set of tyres, and that scrubbing in process was really quick, less than 100 miles, and I was really confident right on the edge of these tyres, no problems with that at all. They get to their operating temperature very quickly, which is really good. And I found switching from the stock Bridgestones to this, the bike actually felt lighter and more nimble. The first impression was that it steered much quicker. That front tyre seemed to turn in and was much more eager, and the whole bike just felt that little bit more nimble. So these are a really good confidence inspiring tyre on dry tarmac, but on wet tarmac they really did excel. The drop off between dry and wet performance is very low on these, and with that confidence in the wet, this meant I was quite happy in the twisties on wet roads, and I never once really had any worries that these tyres were going to let go. They're very predictable, no surprises, no sudden kind of loss of traction. They work really well. Now on off-road, really good on dry, hard-packed fire trails, gravel roads, those sort of things. This deep groove cut in there tends to help with that traction. In terms of off-road in mud, well, not so great. If you've got a small couple of millimeters of mud on the surface, they'll be okay. You'll get a bit more slip. Any more than that, you're just not going to get the traction out of them, which is kind of what I thought in that initial review, but they're not a tyre I would recommend for wet, muddy conditions off-road. The wear has also been good. These tyres have now covered about 2,000 miles, still tons of tread on them, no uneven wear. They haven't started to square off at all. Nice hardy tyres. I think I'm not even anywhere near halfway towards the life of these, and they do get a bit of a hard life. I spend a lot of time riding around tight, twisty country lanes, rough road surfaces, lots of work, not so much motorway work, so my tyres do tend to get a bit of a harder life, and no signs of these giving me any kind of need to think about changing them for at least the next 4,000 or 5,000 miles at the moment. To be honest, this was always going to be a short video. There's not very much I can say about them. They improve the handling of the bike. They are very good in the dry. They are also very good in the wet. They can handle quite a bit of off-road as long as that off-road doesn't get too muddy. They seem to be wearing very well, and they're very comfortable to ride on the road. You don't get any buzz out of them. They just feel like a normal set of road tyres, and I can highly recommend them. So if you are looking for a set of dual sport tyres for your adventure bike that are going to be predominantly ridden on road but will handle a little bit of off-road, then I definitely recommend having a look at the Continental Trail Attack 3s. I've been really happy with these, and as the mileage goes on to these, I'll bring another update a little bit later on, but so far no problems whatsoever. If you've got any comments or questions or something you want to know that I haven't spoken about, pop those in the comment section down below, and all that leaves me to say is until next time, thanks for watching, take care, ride safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.